Once, in a faraway land, there lived a ruler who had everything: riches, lands, power, but not peace. His daughter had reached the age of marriage. Suitors came and went, but none seemed worthy. Each passing day, worry grew deeper in his heart. Then one day, his advisor approached him and asked, "Why does sorrow shadow your face?" The ruler sighed. "I cannot find anyone worthy of my daughter. She deserves the best, but no man feels enough." The advisor narrowed his eyes, thinking, "Let me read her destiny. Perhaps the stars can speak what we cannot see." He did, and what he saw stunned him. This girl was destined for greatness. Whoever married her would one day rule vast lands. And in that moment, greed whispered in his ear, "If such glory is tied to her, why should it belong to another?" But aloud he said, "Her destiny is dangerous. If she marries, it could bring doom upon your family." The ruler froze. "What must I do?" The advisor leaned in. "Place her inside a box filled with gold and jewels. Set it adrift in the river. Let fate decide her future." And so, with a heavy heart, the ruler agreed. The girl, frightened and confused, sat inside the chest. Tears rolled down her cheeks as the lid closed above her. Silently, the river carried her away. That same night, far from the palace, a traveler rested by the riverbank after a long day's journey. Moonlight danced on the water, and then something floated near. A golden chest. With help, he pulled it ashore. When he opened it, he gasped. Inside sat a young woman, trembling but alive. "Who are you? What happened?" Her voice trembled. "I was cast away because they feared my destiny. They said I would bring ruin." The traveler held her gaze. "Then perhaps destiny brought you here for a reason." He reached out his hand. "If fate chose me to find you, then I won't walk away." She nodded, slowly. For the first time in days, she felt safe. Meanwhile, back at the palace, the advisor had made special arrangements. He had told the servants, "When the box arrives, bring it to my private chamber. No matter what you hear inside, do not open the door." The chest arrived. Excitement burned in his eyes. He dismissed everyone, locked the door behind him, and whispered, "My rise begins tonight." He opened the box with trembling hands. But inside was not the girl. Instead, a large wild bear lunged forward. The traveler, realizing the trick, had replaced the girl with the creature during the journey. Screams filled the chamber. The advisor begged, cried, pounded the walls, but the servants remembered, "Do not open the door." And so he met his fate, not with a crown, but with claws. Fate cannot be stolen. Greed turns blessings into punishments. If something is meant for you, it will find its way, even through rivers and darkness. And those who deceive will always be caught in their own trap.